Welcome to part 6 of my Civilization 5 Let's Play. Before we begin, let me just apologise to any of my viewers who are missing out on part 3, I think is the one that's missing. I was copying files to a folder and I overwrote it. 5 overwrote 3, so I still have episode 5 and I've lost episode 3. So apologies for that. I haven't got a new mic, but I have a mic that I set up instead of just a built-in laptop mic. So I hope the sound is a bit improved. This first Let's Play hopefully be just a trial run. Also, I think I'll be doing videos of this, but I tend to do them quite quickly. So I think I might upload them a lot more frequently. So maybe 2 videos a day, run through a series quickly, do another one, or maybe 3, 4 a day. If I just get in the mode of doing these videos, I might as well put them out there. Okay, now that that's in order, I had a thought about our French unique building or unique improvement, the chateau, I think it is. That's going to be pretty good to build on the desert tiles with Petra and with the Pantheon we have. But I'm not sure if salt counts as a luxury resource. If it doesn't, we're going to be short a few tiles here, and this city will be able to take advantage of it as well if stone counts and salt counts. So it won't really matter actually, salt. Stone will do everything there. Perfume here can take a couple as well. That's stone if it can. So that'll actually be quite nice. Okay, so Zurich, didn't we already notice? Zurich wants us to capture. Oh yeah. No, this was at the end of the last video. I was a little worried there. I'd recorded over it. So yeah. So the theory was we will capture the San Paulo, wasn't it? Yeah, we'll try and capture San Paulo, get that bonus. Yeah, alright. I'm just recapping what you already know if you watched the last video, so I'll just continue on. Okay, yeah, we accept embassies. Hanging Gardens begun. Oh, that was a strange graphical thing. Oh, I thought this unit was backed up into a mountain range the last video. But it looks like he is okay. So let's walk him through here. Alright, Spearman. We'll start moving things down towards San Paulo. I really want to investigate over in this area. But every time I get over here, something else comes up and I'm like, okay, I'm leaving. It looks like they've investigated a lot of the southern part of the map that's available to me. I think this looks a little like South Africa or something, except for this side part. So I'm expecting like a thin, narrow continent here, and we'll check on the way up with Pathfinder, and there might be something here. We know there's a city there, so. Okay, Spearman. Yeah, we definitely want stonework. That's will improve. Oh no, we don't have stone in the capital. I'm sorry. Yes, I forgot about that. So, how are we able to build a salt? Okay. Oh, nearby salt is improved by it. Oh, that's fantastic. I had not realized that. So let's emphasize that. They may have changed that recently. I had a feeling salt used to allow you to build it, but it didn't actually get any bonuses. That might have been jade either. Okay, all this talk about how quickly I might go through the series. It could be a very short series if I attack Brazil here quite prematurely. It could be a case of, well, there's that series ruined. Let's just end it here. All right. So what do we need? We're gonna improve here. Might send them over there, or like let's go over. It's been a couple of days since I've played, so I think it might be worth the lack of food there. 3 turns, 3 turns. Yeah, that's fine. This tile's not fantastic either. I think we could improve these floodplains. Yeah, I think I'll improve. Yeah, I'll keep this guy over here. This guy I'll have repair and then send him over to improve this. See, there's not much to do over there, and he'll be coming back quite quickly after it. Well, that wasn't efficient. I think I could have got them better than that. Does a military unit inside your city maybe not do anything for happiness anymore because they got rid of that crime component? Until I get the next cultural things policy, the next policy, then it'll be a bit of a boon to me. So we might as well just go ahead and start moving things up. Chateau. What do I need for this? Chivalry. That's a long way off. Yeah, that's a long way off, so we won't worry too much about. Oh, the fact that it's given us the office, the ability to do here, I'm not sure what word I'm looking for, tells us maybe salt it is possible to do it next to salt. Given a possibility there as well. I don't want to have to. Actually, where would be a square? I'd like to just step onto a square that is not beside anything. And it might be a bit more conclusive, but I can't see any available. Okay, monument, salt, stonework would be really good here. Not for food, but the granary will be good for the deer. Yeah, let's go ahead and get granary first. Council, we do have salt. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get salt. Nothing else I think would be that important for that guy. I nearly feel like doing a dry run when I stop playing for a day or two. It's one of the reasons I think I want to do it all in one go. Like I think I'd like to just spend 3-4 days doing the entire Let's Play series and upload it over the next week or two. Then not play for a week, and then go, you know what, I have another 3-4 days spare to play. Though I may lose my voice doing that. Okay, so we need more military units if we're thinking of attacking. Actually, so what good? So walls aren't as necessary anymore for happiness and stuff. But it's still nice to boost how many military units we can have. But we're just gonna go ahead and build a spare unit there. A spearman. I think we'll push for ironworking as well quite quickly for this attack. A couple of swordsmen might be exactly what we need for this attack. How many archers then do we have? Just the 2 at the moment. Yeah, just the 2. So 1 arch. Oh, who have I just moved? I think it's the archer I moved. I'm just double checking I haven't moved any of my workers. I hate doing that. Finding you've moved on the other side of the map. There was something that seemed okay with me sending it inside the border. Oh, that's not inside the border. Right, so it probably was just the archer. Okay. And I have no missionaries or anything that would be okay with it. Okay, so where we use this guy, I think we can stay here. Like I would like to start using them for here, but this is a lot of food. This isn't much food. No, I think this is fine. The next level up we get will probably continue on the floodplains, and then we might start using these specialists. Okay, I was in the middle of counting how many archers I could reasonably use to attack this city. I can use 2 anyway, 1 on the coast here, 1 on this tree line. And is this this is a hill, but the forest on this hill will block it. I could put 1 on the marsh if I can get some iron, some swordsmen down here, and a 4th one here. So 4 archers would be ideal. Because remember, I want to continuously hit this city because of my ability. Okay, we'll go ahead and get a stone walker there as well. Now we're a long way off, I think, attacking this city, so it's maybe not that big of a deal. We have 1 more. We might go ahead and build the Scroover's office rather than build a archer. We can just go ahead and buy 1 of them. But I'll wait on that a little bit. It's a little aggressive, this attacking. Actually, what I'll do is I'll move these 2 archers around the back of San Paulo into a bit of a better position, so they can come in from. It's locked off there too. At least they can come in from here or something when we're attacking. But I can't get them this close without Brazil being a little upset with me, thinking I might attack. So we should get gems quite soon. Leon grew, was it? Okay, so our city over here, Troy, maybe? I'm not sure how it's pronounced. But it wants gems. That'll be no problem to get, because we will hopefully grow into that quite soon. Grow into the iron first. Yeah, these iron are actually quite very nice tiles. Oh, 6 iron here actually. They're very nice tiles with the
He who commands the sea
pantheon we have.
has command of.
Yeah, I don't think I can get these guys much closer. Maybe walk them all the way around the outside. I don't think that's a smart idea. Who's this? So Paris, take night. We don't actually have much food in the granary. Yeah, I think this is the better of up to 2 farms. So yeah, 2 farms we've destroyed. Or up to 2 farms, I guess. Yeah, I don't think that actually is too bad. We're mostly getting bad outcomes so far, actually. Just as we improved that farm, it was. Okay, so I need this worker to come all the way over there as well. Have I already got the salt? Yeah, I do. Still, no harm to improve that salt. It's still a fantastic tile. What are they putting out? 2, 4, and 5 gold. Yeah, we've quite a bit of gold. In fact, let's go ahead and speed this up. We'll probably build walls after it. Oh, have they changed the walls to maybe get a little extra experience? No. Need the barracks for that. It's been probably a bit of a disappointing game from the Pathfinder's point of view. It's like, look, you're sending me here and bringing me back. I'm not really fulfilling my full potential. I just remembered we got fishing, so we can go ahead and use that. We will. I don't think I can level up a warrior to a swordsman if I wait. In some of the older games, I want to say like Alpha Centauri or something like that, you were able to do things like that. But not in this one. That's strange. The stone has 2 foods. and one thing, whereas the salt, which is sort of food, at least helps preserve food and season food, has 1 and 2, which seems a little off. Yeah, we'll probably just get out a couple of archers here and consider attacking. 10 turns or so till we get a... That's a cool looking tile. Until we get the swordsman, but we might not want to wait. Okay, there's no way around here, so I'll have to go back. A bit unfortunate. Now, I don't think we have to go to war. I don't think we have to take this fight. I'm going to take... So we should bear that in mind. Okay, so we're going to get 42 if we manage to take that city. We'll save this emissary. We'll probably be using it with Zurich when we capture that city to get the most out of it. Okay, screw resolves. The thing about diplomats, are these called diplomats? Civil servants. The thing about civil servants are they get quite a lot of bonuses, like 2, 2, and 1. So they give 5 bonuses as opposed to just 3 for the other guys. The disadvantage though is the great diplomat you get. I wouldn't say it's great. I wouldn't say it's that a bit of a specialist. I'd much rather get lots of archers. Sorry, lots of scientists, Mr. Scientist. I will just sit and wait on that, I think. We can build a... let's build the archer.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
I was about to say, have we not? Surely we've met Brazil already. Okay, so what's this? It's hard to find worthy friends in the world. Like blah blah blah. Let's work together. No, I'm afraid I have other plans for you. I feel bad now. You know, the man's asked me to be his friend. And here I am about to attack him. Okay, I'm gonna need to move some units. Ooh, who am I controlling right now? Still don't know. I hate when that happens. It wasn't too serious at the time there, but I hate when that happens during a pivotal moment. I guess I could just press escape to cancel it. Right, stoneworks. The granary will help with his food. Doesn't really have any food. Actually, we probably should. Let's get the library out here so we can actually use some of these citizens a bit more efficiently on that city. There's not much to do there.
Deveremos prosperar através do comércio?
Now, is there any reason not to accept the embassy here? No, I'll just go ahead and accept it. It doesn't help me. Probably might help him see my city. Still only has the pyramids. Okay, I'd like to get that Pathfinder around. I think I will wait until I have a... Ooh, that's nice. It's an extra tile this guy can work instead of the single one hammer we're getting. I think I would like to get at least one swordsman. This is going to be a tough fight. Really don't know if I can take it. But also, I think, let's recap why we're doing it. We have to take it. Look at Portugal here. They're flying away from us. Siam pulling away from us. Okay, we look to have the best. No, Brazil. Brazil are pulling away from us now as well. In tech. Yeah, Brazil have overtaken us. Yeah, we have to take this fight, I think, now rather than later. This is not improved? No, this is improved. Oh, I was wondering why it's such a bad yield. But of course, it doesn't have all the bonuses the capital has. We could get a strategic monopoly on iron or something with a couple of 6s here. I think we'll go ahead and get this stone, because this stoneworks is in the process. Yeah, no, we're attacking Brazil. We're going to do it sooner rather than later. Hell, if it goes badly, so what? Game's over. Like, the games, we lose games sometimes. I don't think you have to end, though. Yeah, I think you can stay fighting in Vox Populi a bit more. You're sort of behind, but I think there is a slight bit of a rubber band, rather than more so than vanilla, but I don't think it's much. Okay, monuments +1 food, +1 fates, and this is it doesn't say, but isn't this like only for 200-300 turns, or is it forever? If it's forever, like I don't want fates. I think I'd rather food, but oh, okay, we've already lost the chance of religions. I see. In that case, let's just go ahead for food. Yeah, we're gonna. That's unfortunate. We're gonna lose this pantheon that was quite useful with the deserts, but we might not lose it for a while. We'll build a wall. Yeah, stoneworks very useful over there. Rio doesn't have a religion either, so religion's not really gonna spread to us all that quickly. So that's interesting anyway. Okay, is that 4 archers we have? Yeah, that's what number we wanted. Farm. Let's do another farm. Let's see if we have everybody assigned correctly. Yeah, I think that's fine. When's this border expanding? 8 turns. Is it guaranteed to take the iron? Looks like it is. Seems to be quite the fight going on for Hanging Gardens. Another bad one. Let's just see. Oh, I guess our happiness is quite low, which would explain why all these bad ones are coming in. But this is not a bad one. Yeah, I think I'd like. I don't know. I sort of like this is like a zero bonus. We gain 1 and lose. Pardon me. We gain 1 and lose 1, and this is a +1 bonus. So I feel it's a no-brainer, this. But then the question is culture twice as good as gold? Yeah, probably. I think maybe not twice as good, but it's certainly better. Like, our current rates, we're pulling in 29 gold, and we're pulling in 17 culture. So by that logic, it's near double. It's like 80% or so more important, but it needs to be double to make this the correct one. So I'm just going to go ahead with gold. Not that it matters too much because we only have 1 market. Can we get this guy through here at all? I assume that's hard to see the border in the green, but no, that is indeed Brazil. Okay, let's be set up to kill this guy nice and quickly. Yeah, let's start setting up our units a little more. Still a good few turns away from invading. I'd love to have a navy out here to help with it, but that's not going to happen. We don't have sailing yet, and I'm not even sure if it's possible to get my navy around. I assume it would be. I assume it would not be too difficult to get them around there. Okay, I think
Willem van Oranje,
Willem
stadhouder over de
will
Nederlanden.
pay quite well. He does
Behoeft
indeed.
gij iets? Mij staat nog veel te doen. Ik hoor.
Let's see, a couple of embassies, and that's quite a bit of gold, isn't it? What was that? About 5? No, much more. 7. And what's that? He's getting the best of that. Okay. Maybe we could get a horse with it. Whoa. He really values those horses. That's a little annoying. Okay. I guess we'll lose out the
Uitstekend.
Yeah, do we not have any horse ourselves? Not that horse is a great thing to attack Brazil with all their jungles. Alright. Brazil aren't easy to attack with all their jungles full stop. Right, this will be a nice little scout around them actually, while the scout comes back in too. Comes back into our territory. Right, everyone can wait here until we get the guts to invade. There's quite a lot to be won. Like free expansion, as it were. Like nobody, the entire land to ourselves. Like if any other AI does decide to settle us, they will have a hard time supplying their troops over what I still assume is an ocean. Although Amsterdam there, no, I don't think there's a land bridge. Okay, let's see if we can promote our guy there. Our guy, I can't think what he's called. Pathfinder. Right. Okay, we're still building this library. It's fine. I'm getting excited now about this war. What happened to our happiness? Let's have a quick look around if we can do anything about this. Right. I don't think there's anything we can change there. We might change one of these trade caravans when they come back. We might change them to our own cities to relieve some of that. Yeah, I'm assuming from these numbers, since it has, somebody told me it's food or hammers are good, whereas from the notation here, I feel it looks like food divided by hammers, and that would give us a sort of small decimal number. So actually, maybe we can test that. So let's see. Happiness is a 0.13. So if we take off this food, that becomes. So we certainly went down anyway. Produces 2.8. So can this? That wasn't conclusive whatsoever, was it? Let's see. How could I test this out? Well, okay, yeah. So we lost 3 and gained 1 hammer. So in theory, this should be losing 3 and gaining 1 if they are both equal. So this should give us the same result. So 2.9, 2.88. It's not giving the same result, but neither is it implying that it's dividing by the hammers, because the number would be significantly different if that was the case. Maybe food just has a higher multiplier slightly. Anyway, might investigate that off camera a bit. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I can do for happiness except for maybe trade, which I definitely can do that. Yeah, okay, there's a couple of trades, simple enough trades here we can do. My multiplying skills are not good today. We can go ahead and trade some iron as well, I think. Oh, we'll be getting 6 iron in soon, but not. Yeah, I think I probably want that iron. Let's see if she'll go ahead and take that. Alright, let's overpay for this. And we'll go ahead and get the jade as well.
Wederom gegroet.
How much do we have to pay for that? That's not
Gaat
too
uw
bad.
gang.
Now, he might give us a better price for our... No, I can't remember what I was thinking there. So, we'll probably have to just go ahead and overpay slightly for both of these. Yeah, alright.
Ik moet weigeren.
Yeah, we'll keep the 2 iron for the moment, unless... Yeah, we'll get this tile quite soon, but I might want to build 2. Yeah, we probably will build 2. And then go ahead and invade. We'll probably wrap this video up quite soon. Okay, we can't actually what's the word I'm looking for? Upgrade. We can't upgrade this guy yet. I'm not sure when his promotion comes through. Is it? I guess we'll find out when it comes. It's not that important. The difference would be if he was a scout, he could probably join in this war, whereas at his current abilities, he cannot. Yeah, okay, we'll wrap this up now. Once we got iron working, we will be building swordsman. Oh wow, okay, we cannot actually buy these swordsmen, so we might have to wait a few more turns than we wanted, because we're going to be building them quite slowly. Yeah, this game has not been going the way I thought it would be. Like, I've been changing my mind, I guess that's partially because I felt nothing has stuck yet. You know, nothing's like, oh, that's working. Let's go for the juggler on that. I've been changing here and there, but that might be just extra nerves from doing video or something like that. But it could work out. that's a confident word from your general before a war. It could work out. Who knows? All right, let's move these guys back a little from this border. We don't want them getting too spooked. We'll probably wait for the first swordsman to get over here, and then we will declare war in the next turn. While also probably building a second worker. We'll just do a bit of this housekeeping, and then move on. Right, so we had an extra population there, did we? Yeah. Okay, so we'll call that an end to it. Definitely tune in the next episode, because you should know then whether that'll be the last episode or not. Because, well, okay, it's probably going to take 2-3 episodes for any kind of war to have to go, like, to to find out how well it's going. But then again, we could go really bad really early. Like, we could find out that, whoa, what kind of units has he got? Like, it bodes well that he just has a warrior sitting there, and we already have multiple spearmen, and we're gonna have a swordsman coming through. That bodes well for us. But like, if we get battered in this war, we're probably just gonna call the series quite early and start again. But I'm expecting to win here, and that'll be quite a nice bonus if we can probably just get St. Paolo, and after we get St. Paolo, we don't necessarily have to take everything in one go, because of, does it have a wall? It does have a wall. Because it's quite a nice bonus for us to get here. We can move troops back up, bully this city, get more experience for military units, and then come back down again. Yeah, so anyway, we'll see how that goes. So thank you for watching. Like, subscribe, all that sort of stuff, and I hopefully see you next time.